Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create Pipedrive person from Zoom meeting registrant. So I'm a sales manager at a B2B consulting firm and I've created some demo calls for my client by using Zoom. So here what I want to do is that whenever I'm going to receive a new registrant for my Zoom meeting, then automatically by using that registrant detail, I want to create a new person in Pipedrive, which is my CRM application. So here for doing this automatically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply build a connection between Zoom and Pipedrive. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new Zoom meeting registrant, then automatically by using all those details of that registrant, I will create a new person in Pipedrive. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Pipedrive person from Zoom meeting registrant. So I'm a sales manager at a B2B consulting firm and I can leverage the integration of effortlessly managed leads from my Zoom webinars or meetings. So when a potential client registers for a Zoom session, their details are automatically added to Pipedrive as a new person. So this will be ensuring I have all the information at hand for personalized outreach, and this will allow my team to prioritize high potential leads and efficiently follow up. This will be saving time on manual data entry while improving our conversion rates by providing a more tailored experience for each registrant. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply connect Zoom with Pipedrive, and now what is going to happen is that whenever I'm going to get a new sign up or a new registration for my webinar or for my meeting in Zoom, then it will automatically create a new person in my Pipedrive account. So here for doing this automatically, I need to set up an automation between Zoom and Pipedrive, and that too without any coding and programming skills, just by using Pabbly Connect. So with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to connect Zoom with Pipedrive, and here for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Pipedrive person from Zoom meeting registrant. Now I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and in this I have this particular folder of automation, so I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to save my workflow in this particular folder. Now I'm going to click on Create, and it will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to first search for my trigger application, and here in my trigger application, I'm going to use Zoom. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Zoom here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and configure webhook is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to connect Zoom with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and here for connecting Zoom with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a token. So for getting this token, I need to first log into my Zoom account, and I need to develop a new app or build a new app in my Zoom app marketplace. So here for getting this token, what I need to do is I need to take you to my Zoom account, and here I have already logged into my Zoom account in my browser. Now here I need to scroll down in my left hand section, and here I have this option of admin, and in admin option I have this tab of advanced. So I'm going to open this, And here in this tab, I have this particular option of App Marketplace. So I need to open this. And now here in App Marketplace, what I need to do is I need to develop a new app or build a new app. So I need to go to this develop option, and here I need to click on build app. Now here I need to select which kind of app I need to create. So we need to create general app here. So I'm going to select that. And now I need to click on create. Now here it will take me to this window. And now in this window, I'm going to first name my app. So I'm going to click on this pencil icon button. I'm going to clear this and I'm going to name it as Pabbly Connect. Now I have named my app. Now I'm going to scroll down. And here I have this particular option of zero auth information. So here I need to fill this option, and here I need to give my zero auth redirect URL. So here how I'm going to get this redirect URL. For this, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have this particular hyperlink, and I need to open this hyperlink by clicking on this button of learn more. And with this hyperlink, it will take me to Pabbly forum. Now here in Pabbly forum, we can see I have all these instructions, and these are my step-by-step instruction of how we can connect Zoom with Pabbly Connect. Now in these instructions, I have this particular URL, and this URL is going to be my redirect URL. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to take you back to my Zoom app marketplace, and I need to add that here in this tab of zero auth redirect URL. Now I'm going to add that here. And as I have added my redirect URL, it has taken the zero auth allow list. Now that I have added all the required details, I'm going to click on continue. And as I have clicked on continue, it has taken me to this window where I have generated this secret token. So this is going to be my token that I need for connecting Zoom with Pabbly Connect. And here I need to copy this token. I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to add that here in this tab of token. Now that I have added my token, I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully connected Zoom with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to first configure my webhook so that I can get all the detail of my registrant that I'm going to receive for my Zoom meeting or for my Zoom webinar. And here for that, I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Zoom and Pabbly Connect. And for every new registration that I'm going to receive for a new registrant in my Zoom meeting, I'm going to get that response here in Pabbly Connect. So for that, I need to first copy this webhook URL from here. I'm going to take you back to Zoom app marketplace. And now here I need to scroll down, and here I need to fill all these details of general features. So here I need to give my event subscription, and I need to first enable this option. Now I'm going to add a new event subscription. So I'm going to click on this add new event subscription button. Now I'm going to scroll down. And here first I need to select my method, and here I need to use webhook as my method. So I have already selected that. Now I'm going to give a subscription name. So I'm going to name it as Pabbly. And now that I have given my subscription name, I need to add my events. So here for events, I need to click on this add events button. And now here I have all these options. So here what I want to do is I want to get all the detail of my meeting registration and my webinar registration. So here I'm only going to use the meeting as my event type. So here what I'm going to do is I'm only going to use Zoom meeting as my event type, and I'm going to get all the detail of my event registration. But if you want to use webinar here, you can select that and you can get all the registration for your webinars. I'm going to use meeting, and I need to scroll down here. And here I have this option of meeting registration has been created. So this is going to be my scope, or this is going to be my event type. So I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to click on done. And here I have added my event. Now I'm going to give my event notification endpoint URL, and here in this tab, what I need to do is I need to add my webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now with this webhook URL, I'm going to get all the detail of my registration that I'm going to get for my Zoom meeting, and I'm going to get that registrant detail in Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully added my event. Now that I have added my event, I'm going to click on continue. Again, I'm going to do that. And here I have this option of add scopes. So here I have already added my scopes of meeting registrant, and as I have added my scope, I'm going to click on continue. And now I need to scroll down and I need to add my app. So I need to install this app in my Zoom account. So I'm going to click on this add app now button. And here first I need to allow the access to my apps. So I'm going to allow this. And here I have given the permission. Now I'm going to take you back to app marketplace. And here we can see I have successfully added my app and I have installed my app. Now that I have added my app, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I need to click on Save and Send Test to Quick button. And here we can see it is waiting for response. Now for getting this response, what I need to do is, I need to create a new registration for my Zoom meeting. And as I'm going to create a new registration, then automatically I'm going to get that registrant detail here in Pabbly Connect. So I need to create a new registration. So I'm going to take you to my Zoom account. And here these are all my Zoom meetings. So here I can use any particular Zoom meeting. And here these are all my test meetings that I've already created in my Zoom account. So I'm going to use this fitness workshop as my Zoom meeting. So I'm going to open this. And in this, I have this particular registration link. So I'm going to use this registration link to create a new registrant. So I'm going to open this link. And here this is my registration form. Now here in this form, we can see I have added all these details. And here I have the first name as demo. I have the last name that is user. And I have the email address that is demouser@pabblytunes.com. Now that I have added all these details here, I'm going to click on register. And here I have successfully registered for my meeting. Now that I have filled all the registrant detail, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my new registration that I've created for my Zoom meeting. And here I have my object topic. So this is the title of my meeting, that is Fitness Workshop. I'm going to scroll down. And here I have all the detail of my registrant. So I have the first name, that is demo. I have the last name, that is user. And I have the email address, that is demouser@pabblytunes.com. So here we can see that these were the details of my registrant that I have added in my registration form. And as I filled that form, I have created a new registration and I have received all those details of my registrant here in Pabbly Connect. Now that whenever I'm going to get a new registrant detail for my Zoom meeting, then automatically I'm going to get that registrant detail here in Pabbly Connect. Now that I have received all these details of my registrant, now what I want to do is I want to use all these details, and automatically by using these details, I need to create a new person in my Pipedrive account. So for automatically creating a new Pipedrive person, I need to set up my Actions tab. And here I need to first search for my action application, that is going to be Pipedrive. So I'm going to select Pipedrive here. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create a person is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Pipedrive with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Pipedrive with Pabbly Connect, I need an API token. So for getting this API token, what I need to do is I need to first log into my Pipedrive account. Then I need to go to my profile icon, and in my profile icon, I will find the personal preferences where I will find the API option. So with that API option, I'm going to get my API token. And for getting this API token, I'm going to take you to my Pipedrive account that I have already logged in my browser. Now here, this is my Pipedrive account, and in this, I'm going to go to my profile section, and in profile section, I have this particular option of personal preferences. So I'm going to open this, and here in this option of personal preferences, I have this option of API. So I'm going to open that, and in this API section, I have this option of API token. So I need to first generate a new token. I'm going to click on generate token again, and here this is my new token. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that API token here in this tab. Now that I have added my API token, I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully connected Pipedrive with Pabbly Connect. Now for creating a new person, I need to fill all these details. And now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the detail of my registrant from my response of Zoom meeting. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the responses of my registrant that I've received from Zoom, and I'm going to use those details and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here I'm only going to map those details that I have received from my previous tab, and I'm going to map the required details. So here I need to first give the name of my person. So I need to map that here. And for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I'm going to open this response of Zoom, and here I need to map the name of my registrant or my person. So here this is the first name, so I'm going to map this, I will give a space, and I'm going to map the last name. Now I have this tab of labels, so I'm going to open this tab, and here I have all these tabs, like I have the label of customer, hot lead, warm lead, cold lead, and here I can give any label that I want. So simply I'm going to give the customer label here, and now I have given my label. I'm going to scroll down, and I have this tab of email address. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open the response of Zoom. And here, this is the email address of my registrant. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to give the first name and the last name. So I'm going to map that here. And here I have mapped all these details. Now here I have only used the details that I have received from my Zoom meeting registrant. And here I have all these other tabs too. But these are not the required detail and I'm not receiving these details from my response of Zoom. So I'm not going to fill these details. I'm just going to leave these tabs blank. But if you want to fill these details, you can do that too. And here I have successfully mapped all the required details. Now that I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new registrant for my Zoom meeting, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new registrant detail in the real time. And for every new registrant that I'm going to receive for my Zoom meeting, I will create a new person in my Pipedrive account. Now that I have filled all the details, I'm going to scroll down. And here I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Showcase button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have successfully created a new person in my Pipedrive account. So here I have created this person in Pipedrive by using all the detail of my registrant that I have received for my Zoom meeting. And to check whether I have created a new person or not, let me take you to Pipedrive. And here in Pipedrive, I'm going to go to Contacts. And here in Contacts, I'm on this People section where I've just created this new person that is named as Demo User. I have the email that is demoUser@pabblytudes.com and I have the label of customer. So here we can see that I have successfully created this new person by using all the detail of my registrant that I have received for my Zoom meeting. And I have automatically created this person in Pipedrive by setting up this automation between Zoom and Pipedrive. Now here I can effectively manage all my registrants in my CRM application that is Pipedrive, and I can do this without any manual effort. So here I have successfully connected Zoom with Pipedrive and I have set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now for every new registrant that I'm going to receive for my Zoom meeting or for my Zoom webinar, then automatically by using all the detail of that registrant, I can create a new person in my Pipedrive account. Now that I have successfully created this automation, now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have connected Zoom with Pipedrive to automatically create Pipedrive person from Zoom meeting registrant. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was Zoom and my trigger event was configure webhook. Then I have set up my actions tab and my action application was Pipedrive and my action event was create a person. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.